Because I was abused by a narcissist, I'm trying to do a few videos a week because watching everybody's content really helped me. So I've decided to keep at it. I'm mostly a singer and songwriter, but I really believe in helping others, and I know how terrible it is to be abused by a narcissist. It's been a couple years and I'm still healing, and I know that narcissists really can hurt you with their monkey branching, triangulation, cheating. I was hoovered a few times by my ex-malignant narcissist. Now, I didn't realize he was a narcissist yet, but now I know that it's hoovering now that I'm away from the relationship. He would keep fighting with me because I told him no. I believe he's a sociopath or part psychopath, but he's what they would call a covert malignant narcissist, I'm pretty sure. He's in the music industry. He was trying to force me to do Diddy type stuff, and I told him no. That was right around the 3-month mark when he started to treat me terribly. He had a hidden double life the whole time. He told me he was single. Not only that, he was a pathological liar and lied all the time. Even when he didn't need to, he would lie. They're huge pathological liars. He was a serial cheater. There wasn't just the hidden double life fiance. I know there were tons of women I could tell he was cheating with in all different cities. Most narcissists are huge cheaters and they monkey branch. I told him no to something and he kept fighting with me to try to get control of me. And he would deliberately cheat on me and triangulate me with other women because I was standing my ground and I told him no. So it seems like he abused me even worse with women that worship the ground he walked on, ones that he could easily have. Usually when a narcissist gets a victim, and it's like a really good victim, somebody that's successful, attractive, has everything going for them, narcissists will treat you the worst. You'll try to enforce boundaries and you'll be more confident. So you're the one, I hate to say it, and some of you already had this happen, you will be the one that is treated the worst by the narcissist. Not only will they ignore you, pull back attention, deliberately not give you affection. If you have confidence and you tell them no, you're the one that is the biggest challenge, I feel. The one they want total control over. The one that's probably their dream person because you have everything going for you. So they'll knock down your self-esteem, and you'll notice that they're serial cheaters and they'll monkey branch with other supply, and then they'll be using those supply to make you upset and make you jealous so that you'll compete and you'll give in to whatever the narcissist wants. That's what he kept doing to me, only I always stood my ground, thank goodness. It was with women, as they say, that are pick-me women, and how I would describe that is maybe a woman that has less confidence, maybe they're a drug addict, maybe they're a little bit nerdier, and then they think the narcissist is amazing and they worship the ground the narcissist walks on. Because being possibly a nerdier person or with lower self-esteem, that's really a big deal to them to get that narcissist. So what they'll do anything the narcissist wants. In my opinion, I think it's boring to the narcissist also. I think it's like a cat and mouse, the cat's playing with the mouse and it's boring. Whenever they have somebody totally obsessed with them, I think it's boring to them. And they like chaos and stuff like that. They will take people that have lower self-esteem, that might be less attractive, have less going for them. The narcissist can get that person to do anything they want because they have lower self-esteem, and the narcissist is a big catch to them. They'll do anything the narcissist wants. You become the challenge, the one that has everything going for you. You're maybe the one who's standing up to the narcissist. You're the one that has boundaries, but you're the one who's getting the most torture and abuse. They don't have control over you, and that worries them because they have that really fragile core. Narcissists have very fragile self-esteem inside. They can't have a relationship where they don't have total control because it's a threat to their ego. There's a chance that you could expose them, that you could say stuff that could really hurt their feelings. You know what I call the man or woman that a narcissist always runs back to? I call them home base. They're home base, and I actually blame the man or woman that keeps taking the narcissist back. I blame them for abuse of people. The narcissist knows no matter what they do, that person will always take them back. I blame those people for other people the narcissist abuses. They're just as guilty of abuse. If the home-based person is warned by another supply that the narcissist is cheating and don't do anything and always take that narcissist back, they make the narcissist feel secure. So that narcissist knows they can always go out, they can always cheat, they can abuse people, men or women, and that person will always take them back and never get rid of them. That's why I blame them for the abuse of those people as well. If you know you had many men or women come to you and say, your boyfriend was cheating with me and told me he was single, and if that man or woman keep letting the narcissist back because they love them or because they're a pick-me person that wants to do everything to make the narcissist happy, I blame that man or woman for abuse. The girl that took back my ex-narcissist after he abused me, I blame her for my abuse. Every home-based person I blame, if you approach them and if you told them or other people that the narcissist is up to no good and cheating and lying to them, and then they don't believe you, they always believe the narcissist and they won't believe the other people, in my opinion, they are to blame partially because they're keeping that secure home base where the narcissist knows he can always jump home to the primary baby mama or whoever it is. Because if somebody has numerous people telling them that the narcissist is cheating on them and they just, oh no, they always take them back, they're allowing that narcissist, man or woman, to go out and break hearts and hurt people. All kinds of emotional abuse, sometimes physical, sexual abuse, and that person being the home base all the time is contributing to it. And a lot of times you'll hear, oh, they don't know they were under the spell and in love. They do know if they've had multiple people tell them. The narcissist knows they can go around and mistreat people, that they can abuse men and women and always have someone to go back to so they're not alone. And I think they're very much to blame.